more outrageous part of baseball story today, Jesus told me, Albert Pujols, now with the Angels, for what, $254 million.
That is insane. And just to put it in, I guess, perspective, that when Art Moreno bought the Angels back in 2003, he bought the whole team, the franchise, and the stadium for $184 million. So now he's paying one guy $254 million.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely amazing. And those sports franchises, it's such a good deal because, you know, now they're so expensive, it might not be a good deal anymore. But back in the day, because they figured out the scam, they're like, oh, yeah, it's so easy. You just threaten to leave, and then the city gives you everything. They build you a new stadium. These luxury boxes, which you charge an arm and a leg for all the local businesses, yada, yada, yada. And they just turned it into an absolute killing. You know, my favorite story is still the Steelers. Rooney bought it for $4,000. Art Rooney did after he won a bet on the horses. Mm-hmm. And now it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
And also remember, the Dodgers are off for sale, so just keep that in mind. The Dodgers are for sale. If everybody pitches in, we can make it happen.
Can I ask a question about that? Obviously, I know nothing, right? But
obviously.
So if they are, especially with sports, but okay, so if they're for sale, what does that mean? Does that mean that like another city can buy them? Like, can Albuquerque buy the Dodgers?
No. An owner could buy them and then move them to Albuquerque.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying? And they would threaten ridiculous things like that. They'll be like, oh, yeah? If Los Angeles doesn't build me not only a giant stadium that floats in the sky, but like 3 mansions for me personally, and all tax-free, and just give it to me, I will move this team to Toledo. You're like, dude, there's like 3 people in Toledo. You're not going to move it to Toledo. I'm going to move it. Okay, if you want it in the city. And then, of course, local officials will be like, yeah, okay, here you go. Uh-huh. And they just give you a ton of money. It's gross. Look, every team should be like the Packers. Look, I hate to root for a team that beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl, but first of all, they're awesome.
They're a public team, right?
But second of all, yeah, they're communists. They just had a stock sale. Did you guys see that? They offered up a piece of the team for $250. You know what profit you get in return? Dick. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Okay? But you own a piece of the Packers, and you get to vote. You get to vote in managing. You know, obviously it's a small vote, but if you buy a lot of shares, you get a bigger vote, right? It's the most democratic team in history, right? And you know where they're moving Green Bay? Nowhere. Because the town owns it. All the people in the town own it. Mm-hmm. So if somebody goes, I'm taking them to Albuquerque, they're like, yeah, I got other news for you. I'm taking them nowhere.
So hold on, let me understand this for a second. Does that mean that all taxpayers in that area have to pay a certain
No. It's all voluntary. People,
oh, that's awesome.
And it's already the well, all of the stock is out. Every once in a while, they offer new stock,
right,
which waters down your old stock that you paid for. Like some people bought it back in the day for like a nickel. You know, it's a great system, and obviously, since it works so well, all the other owners have banned it now. Mm-hmm. They're like, no other city can do that. Of course. And by the way, did it work? Like, oh, this kind of thing can't work, right? It's a free market always works better. Yeah, except the Packers are Super Bowl champions and have won, you know, what, second or third most Super Bowls in NFL history.
I thought you liked the Steelers, but apparently no, you like the Packers.
Well, the Packers are out communisting the Steelers. Mm-hmm. So no. Of course, if the Steelers and Packers play, obviously I'm in favor of the Steelers.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
Screw those commies, pinkos.